This should be the place. You all wait here.
You know, Chevraz, Paimon gets the sense that you two are actually...
It's just as Chiori's...
Does Chiori often...
I'd say it's mutual. The uniform, the musk, but put them in a...
Oh, is it because they're trying to show off or something?
Yep. People are vain creatures as a result. Exactly. And in some... So...
Oh, so...
Huh? Uter, you say?
You've heard of him?
Yep. He's made trouble for Chiori, so he's...
Whoa!
I just meant that Uter's done... Because this...
What are you doing? Stay away from me!
Has anyone ever taught you the definition?
Huh?
Stupidity? It appears you... Oh, ahem.
Officer, an assault's in progress! Please, officer, you've got to do something!
Of course. I'll do my utmost to investigate the situation. Not to worry. Ms. Chiori, I must also ask you to refrain from engaging in such disorderly...
Apologies, officer. I guess you could say I'm just used to tossing out any trash I come across on the street.
You...
Is there anything else either of you have to say for yourselves?
That's all from me. I sincerely hope that today's...
We'll see about that.
Whoa! That scared the heck out of Paimon!
You're too kind.
Now's not the time to be accepting compliments. What happened to not doing anything too out of line?
Oh, not if I could help it, is what I said. I started with a verbal warning, but he displayed neither shame nor remorse.
Insults and threats so bad that he deserved to be tossed out like a sack of trash?
Believe it or not, they were that bad. He deserved to get knocked down a peg. It's the only way to get him to stop.
You could have reported him to the guards.
Oh, I will. I don't want anything else to happen during Fontaine Fashion Week. On top of that, if Kirara's going... Oh, that reminds me.
What a shame. I believe...
Have I?
Don't you think...
I always pay... It's just like you... We're back.
You were gone for an awfully long time. Oh, please tell me nothing bad happened.
There's nothing to worry about. All you need to know is that you'll never have to worry about someone in Fontaine.
Sorry, Chiori.
What are you talking about? The next time you need to leave the city. With that sort of I'm being serious.
Wait, you don't...
I've already spoken to the captain of the Special Patrol. As discussed,
There's really no need.
Well, you certainly shouldn't It'll also show those guys what'll happen to those who dared...
Well, if you think it's a good idea, Traveler, then...
Well, with the bad guys out of the way and your goods safely delivered, everything
I believe so. I'll try to churn out a few more...
Paimon's gonna take a guess and say supplier?
But of course, they supply us. That's also why this year's fashion.
But isn't your brand already really famous?
Even so, I would imagine.
Well,
Then it's still not famous enough.
all of it?
Wait,
Alternatively.
Well, if that's your dream, Chiori, then we Ooh, what?
Why don't you come
Oh,
seeing them off?
sounds easy enough.
No need. If you.
Ooh,
Then we have a deal.
yep, sounds good. Wait.
is coming up. My husband promised to get me a replica of the most eye-catching outfit from the show.
Sil.
Chiori, we're here!
You're here.
Wait, has Kirara left?
Yep, with the special patrol.
Did everything go all right on the road?
I believe so. The patrol makes for the way they marched forward with Kirara in the center. You'd think she was some sort of VIP. They took care to clear the path beforehand as well. I even heard that Navia decided out of the blue to make a batch of macarons as a go.
Sounds like Navia really got.
My thoughts.
You know, Navia.
I suppose that Navia has that same.
It's like finding.
Indeed. Customers paid.
Huh.
Fashion is.
Oh, yeah. Come on,
Indeed.
set them up.
Just carefully organized.
Whoa, there.
Well then, I'll leave the displays.
So, we just need to put all the clothes with similar styles together, right?
Not bad. You might just. Anyway, over here, stand still. I'll take your measurements first.
excuse me, Miss Chiori.
Oh, good morning, Leanne. How have you been? Your gown.
But you.
Don't worry. It's all right.
Thank you.
Don't worry about it.
Is it just Paimon?
It's not a big deal. These things happen every. A family judging from.
Well, get.
And that's true.
Is Miss Chiori in?
I am. How can I help you?
I'd like to.
Oh,
It's just
is there something about?
no need.
And I'd be.
Chiori here?
Another.
Is there some? Surely the.
What kind of rag are you trying to please? Calm down.
Oh.
Haven't you heard? Chiori boot.
And just.
Well, you tell us.
I've been trans. If a little hearsay and baseless slander are enough to convince you, then.
You.
Elof!
Miss Chiori?
Go outside and help these customers with their return. And once you're done,
Got it.
Chiori.
they couldn't be more. The real goal,
If you.
the best way to.
Miss Chiori, bad news.
Oh, for the love of.
It's our What? Yes, that.
And what about the.
I think.
Even the supply.
Is the messenger still.
No, they've already.
So, no accessories.
Not just that.
But if you.
Elof, you stay and watch the shop.
Yeah, and we can.
Thank you. In that case. Of course.
Who is it?
Venger, it's Chiori. We've worked together. And when I don't like to waste my time on baseless lies and speculation.
You're right.
So,
No,
well then, there you go. Those sort of headlines.
someone paid off the tabloids to publish.
Every
It seemed.
What sort?
yesterday.
Here, I've got a copy. See for yourselves.
Behind the scenes, relying.
I don't know what happened, and I don't want to comment on things that I didn't see with my own eyes. Still, that photo shows you to be the clear aggressor.
Yeah, he was the one who started it, that little.
I appreciate you standing up for me, Paimon. But it can't be helped now.
That's right. The court of public opinion has already made up its mind.
But that was so long ago.
In the world of fashion, your past is like a piece of clothing stained with mud. Once tainted, it can never be washed clean. They claim that most of your client.
The absurd.
Well, maybe your client, but with the.
Venger,
But I'm no. I'd be. Let me offer you a piece of advice.
you're free to. Have you ever thought maybe this attitude of mine is understood?
So,
Without the excess public opinion.
well, guess all we can do is just head back for now.
Traveler! Paimon!
Charlotte, what are you doing here?
Looking for you, of course. Did you see those fashion tabloids this morning?
You mean that
You too. Whoever wrote the Miss Chiori.
That's great.
It's my pleasure. I've met Miss Chiori several times. I know she's not the kind of person that article makes her out to be. She was the speaking.
She was just here. Maybe she went over there?
Take flight!
If you ask me, I think Chiori Boutique is done for.
I mean, what did they expect? Engaging with criminals behind their customers' backs.
They kept up a solid front, though. I've even bought from them before.
Really? How was it?
The owner was plenty fierce. That.
Oh no, we. Did you hear?
Miss Chiori, it's also.
Oh, wait a second.
That would only make.
You've got a point. Let's just return to the boutique and see if she's there then. Elaf, we're back! Oh, who's this?
This is.
Oh, you.
Oh, no.
Ah,
Yeah. My fiancé, he probably.
and then?
And then.
But did.
Yes, she heard me.
Well, that's.
It is good.
Ah.
Well, he's seen a.
Huh?
Yeah.
Miss Letitia, I'd really like to use your.
Huh?
I think it'd go.
Hey, and.
Huh?
Well,
Oh! In that case, why don't we split up?
alright, so. her, Chiori?
Uh-huh.
She did.
Wanna sit here with me? The view's quite stunning.
Alright, don't mind him.
Well, how does it feel?
This place is pretty great.
Right? It's quiet and open, and far from the relentless critique from fashion commentators.
Yeah.
I didn't grow. I would get to.
Whoa.
But even as rambunctious as it was as if my parents.
You were the...
I wasn't misbehaved exactly. On top of that. Anyway,
No one?
I was angry and frustrated.
Well, that's a great...
After that, I had a lot of. Of course. Oh, yeah. Who would have thought? All right.
Ooh.
Back. It was never gone to begin with.
Paimon thinks we should look for evidence that Charlotte's...
I don't like to. I know where.
Sounds good. As for...
Huh? Well, it's true that I haven't quite figured out. To tell you the truth, even thinking about all that, I just can't bear to take even one. The sea. Come.
Chiori! Wait, hold up! Yeah! Chiori, why did you just jump into the sea all of a sudden?
Paimon, what do you think is the most beautiful thing in the sea?
A Lumitwall? Or a pearl, maybe? Oh, coral's pretty too. Ah, Paimon gets it now! You want to use things like that as the accessories for your designs!
Well, now that you hit the nail on the head, help me grab some, would you?
Leave it to us! These should be enough, right? Chiori? Great!
Yes, but. Okay.
You mean we... Oh no, skipping out on sleep isn't...
Gone you?
A friend of a... Well, and... What else can...
I suppose I'll.
You get...
You heard me. When I went, I had to make some. If it worked back.
What?
I know. No need to be nervous, of course. Just this once, though. I think I can make an exception. Go ahead and tear them up. Think of it as a good way to vent your emotions. Good job. That should do it.
Chiori, are you alright? Sorry for taking so long. I got caught up and... Whoa. What happened to your shop? Who did give me their names? Since they're all too eager to tear up other people's clothes...
maybe you should calm down a bit first, cause you see...
Oh.
Navia sure is scary when she's...
If there's one thing I can't stand, it's a...
You and...
Of course. Everyone knows that Chiori makes the most gorgeous...
Now.
Plus, with how much you're in...
If I had it my way, it would be the other way around.
Anyway,
If it's not too much.
Oh, no problem. When are you going...
Actually.
Ask away.
Oh, and Traveler and Paimon, Could you help me pass word to Linny and Lynette?
I'm done with my interview. Has Miss Chiori made it back yet? Who did this? Give me names. I'll make...
Not this again.
Linny, Lynette! Great, you're both here!
A moment later and you'd have missed us.
We read the article. She helped design a number of our costumes in the past and even sponsored one of our performances.
Oh, perfect! She was the one who sent us!
In that case,
Okay, so...
is that all we'll need to do?
Should be a piece of cake for the two of us.
Paimon's glad to hear it! Well then, guess it's about time we go and find... Chiori said we shouldn't disturb her.
But the show's in
Well,
a two-pronged...
Courtesy for...
Understood.
alright. Okay, then let's also do as Chiori said. Oh, Paimon sure...
Oh, you're here.
Chiori!
Just a few...
Wow,
Don't worry.
okay.
His factory. We're just curious.
Well,
Anyway, Uter's factory is right over there. We have different marketing strategies.
alright.
You make a good point.
We're in. There really is nobody here.
Welcome, dear visitors.
Oh, Paimon nearly fell out of the air. What is that thing?
A mechanical guide. They usually use a recorded tape to give you a tour of the factory.
Please follow me, dear guests.
first stop on our tour is a look at the gradual evolution of our clothing brand. After that, we welcome you to peruse our most popular styles.
Huh. Voltaire seems to be doing pretty well for himself, doesn't he? Why would he feel the need to bother you when he could just focus on improving his own brand?
This is the studio where our These are the fitting rooms. Please use them at your leisure.
Huh? There seems to be something in this fitting room. Why did the door just close?
Hold on tight, Paimon.
Why is it moving?
It seems to have stopped.
Where did this thing take us?
Seems like we're someplace deeper inside the factory.
Look out! There are guards here!
You picked the wrong fight! Everybody stand back! Rain outlines your victim. Whirling snow! So rude! You picked the wrong fight! I am the cutting edge of fashion! Let's light it up! No, my sword!
This place is filthy! Are the clothes from Uther's shop seriously made here?
Look over there.
Ugh. So he...
No wonder his clothes always felt. He's been used.
should...
Never mind.
That's... This way he won't be able to try and deny anything and... Doesn't look like there's a path here.
Follow me. Let's go up.
This place seems... what's going on? Our way in's been blocked!
Seems like he knew we'd be coming.
You did say he knew you really well, didn't you?
Yes. And that's because...
Wait, you're practically...
When I first came to Fontaine, we were both fledgling designers who longed to gain a foothold in the world of... In the beginning, we both wanted to make clothes that would stand out, but with... Finally, right before Fashion Week, he came to the conclusion... For my part,
You received the...
I don't know. Well, let's focus on getting out of here first. Missing the show is as good as letting him win.
Oh, that doesn't seem to have done anything.
expulsion mode.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
One. Unauthorized intruder. Entering expulsion mode.
Higher, hands on fire! Delicate.
One. Unauthorized intruder. Entering expulsion mode.
Look over there. Seems like there's a way out. Maybe we can use these mechanisms to get higher.
Warning. Unauthorized intruders. Entering expulsion mode. Warning. Unauthorized intruders. Entering expulsion mode. Warning. Unauthorized intruders. Entering expulsion mode.
Yeah.
Ha! Whew. We finally made it out. Why does it feel like the movement patterns of those mechs have changed?
Warning. Unauthorized intruders. Initiating shutdown procedure. Warning. Unauthorized intruders. Initiating shutdown procedure.
Tacky.
Warning. Unauthorized intruders. Initiating shutdown procedure. Warning. Unauthorized intruders. Initiating shutdown procedure. Warning. Unauthorized intruders. Initiating shutdown procedure.
We're finally out of that stinky place. Let's take this evidence and get out of here. Finally, the entrance! At last!
Oh, those chambers couldn't hold you, I see. What a surprise.
We've collected a bunch of evidence on all the nests.
The evidence on your person, you mean?
More mechanical guards? Really? Ever thought about using these funds for a legitimate purpose?
Oh, but this is a legitimate purpose.
What? Destroying Chiori Boutique? Or continuing to make your rotten rags?
Proving that fashion is merely a laughable farce. A carnival of ignorance!
You know what your problem is, Ute?
Spare me the lecture, why don't you?
Fashion is about aspiring towards a certain
Well, once the people witness their former darling's spectacular spectacular fall.
That's what you've been trying to prove all this time? You weren't like this before, Uter.
He realized long ago how utterly
You gave up on your dream, but that wasn't enough. You think you understand this whole thing.
pathetic. Why don't
You're right, but more pitiful.
you?
Yeah, just leave this guy to us.
No,
But he has a gun.
it'll be fine. Just go to the venue and tell everyone to proceed with the plan. I'll deal with him. Some lessons are...
Catch up with us soon.
Trying to leave, are we?
I've held back all this time because of our past partnership, Uter. But all that changed after our...
Still trying to talk tough, I see.
No matter what you've been through, no matter if I may borrow the words of a friend, a guy like you... Allow me to show you the true meaning of the Chiori brand. The Chiori brand represents more than a person or a trademark. It's a way of life.
Greetings, friends at Fontaine Fashion Week. Please feast your eyes on the extravaganza that Chiori Boutique has prepared for you today.
Brilliant, dazzling, and wholly unique. And most importantly,
An enduring, never-say-die spirit. That's the true meaning of the Chiori brand. And now, let's welcome the thundering seamstress, Miss Chiori herself.
Did Chiori not...
Lights, cameras, over here, please.
Let the show begin.
the world may change, fashion along with it, but Chiori will remain the same. No challenge is too great. Chiori caters to no one, not even the times. Rather, Chiori will always lead the fashion of our time. Finally, let's not forget. Only those who do not give up on their dreams are worthy of this brand. Well then, I suppose all that's left to say is, Happy Fashion Week, fellow dreamers.
How about this?
A little more to the left.
Like this?
Perfect.
Phew. Oh, that look.
Of course.
I didn't know you'd make a brand new signboard.
I made it before Fashion Week. I figured it'd be best to put it up after the success of the show.
Well, now that you mention it, perhaps, Pear would need...
So,
Ooh, and a bit. Miss Chiori, I'm done taking pictures. You can expect the article in tomorrow.
thank you, Charlotte.
It's my pleasure. Bringing the truth to light is a journalist.
Going forward, feel free to custom order any accessories you need. Of course. The same goes for you too.
What about?
Thank you, Chief.
Well, I don't really need anything. Just don't be a stranger, all right? I don't need anything either. So long as you continue to request my international courier services from Komania Express, we're golden. Actually, huh? About that. The Spina di Rosula has prepared a special vehicle for you, so you can just get in and we'll push it all the way out of Fontaine.
What? No, that's so embarrassing.
Ooh, do we get something nice too, Chiori?
Of course. Just hold on a second.
Disrupting public order at the show, appropriating venue lighting equipment without authorization, using weaponry in public, hosting a dangerous performance without notifying the authorities.
Chevrolet, we can explain.
If you come across anyone who matches those descriptions, please report them to the Special Patrol at your earliest convenience.
Enjoyed that.
Says the one who pulled that.
And if I...
No.
Well,
All right.
Well, friends,
I'll have to. Oh,
I don't need to hear it. I'm sure the old fool used pretty much every apology in the book.
you know him well.
Thanks again.
My pleasure. Oh, that was really quite an.
You don't say.
all right,
Traveler, Paimon, could you go wait for me at that place with the...
A place?
Perfect. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Oh, we didn't wait long at all. But what did you want to give us that you couldn't share right in front of everyone else?
Here, take this.
Oh, wow! A brooch! And in the style of Chiori Boutique, too! Wait, Paimon gets one as well?
I've only made 2 for now. After much consideration, I decided to give them to you two. You've been there were even...
Well,
I know I've chased my dream for so long that I've come to apart. A single person can only do so much. Without all your help, Chiori Boutique could have easily...
Well...
Perhaps my work... I'm
Well, guess there's nothing to worry about then. Should we go...
Oh, yeah, you know,